Welcome back, YouTube. I've just done a short one because I've not been able to get out, and now there's loads of people really. Still a bit wet, but woke up this morning and Aussie biker dude, yeah, the lads sent us some of that Gold Coast sunshine, so I thought I'd better get out and do a little test. Just for you lot. Well, it's not for you lot at all. For me. Well, I've turned the sensitivity on my bike to now, so they might be an outlaw. And it's windy, but nice. It's not too cold. It's about 8 degrees actually, but it feels a lot warmer than that. And I'm just going to ride around the block. Because I'm testing myself, nothing else now on the bike to test. A little church. Hawkshaw War Memorial. Second World War One. Don't know where the First World War One. Queen Victoria from, or just the Victoria. This is about my test bit now, because this road is quite bumpy, and the reason I'm coming down here is I was out for a walk, not the Wednesday just gone, the Wednesday before, so I'm sort of like 11 days into my back went. You stay there. So now though, it's come across two diddly doos. You can see how bad the road is, surely. Even on the drift camera. Mr. Speed up though. Might go over one. Bit sadist. Yeah, I was out for a walk, got this sharp pain in my back, and by sharp pain, I even thought I'd been stabbed at one point. I couldn't move, and I walked past this chap, said morning you do, and then the next thing I do, oof, this pain. So I didn't think nothing of it, and I thought, oh, it was bad, and it was getting progressively worse all the time. I put my hand on my back, and actually looked as if there's blood there, but no, here we go. Oh, not too bad actually. My knees felt that more than that. Yeah, so I struggled to get home. I'm not far, luckily, from home. Anyway, I've suffered with bad backs since I was 16, and I got taken off me. I wouldn't say knocked off. I got taken off my bike by my mate Philip Hume on his Suzuki 50. Just a bit of pain when I go over these speedos, nothing much. I am on the mend, big style I think. Anyway, there's me on my Suzuki Super Sports, and him on his Sports. And we're going down Light Street in Manchester, in Blakely, down to my house. Anyway, a bantam passed us. you know, massive big bantam compared to our 150 Lambretta and 250cc Suzuki. Anyways, D7 Bantam went past, blue one, remember him there? Putting basin helmet with a white peak. And the next thing I knew, Philip, being Philip, pulls out from behind me and Roger, passes us both. I thought, because it's a right hand bend that I'm coming up to, and a left hand bend, and then you can turn left to go Slack Road. And Phil Hume turned left chasing this Bantam right in front, took my front wheel off from underneath me, and I catapulted off the front of the bike and landed on my back on the curb, where there's a nice old lady, Nana, a bit like Bestie, a Nana, on the chair outside the front door of a terraced house having a cup of tea. And she went and brewed me one. Sat me up on the chair. I was in a bit of a way, and then Roger was going about picking bits of my bike up. Anyway, I was only 16, so you know, you can bounce a bit, can't you then? But if you can't bounce, then oh, that hurt. Oh, not bad though. Oh, not bad. Just emphasising for the video. Don't hurt really. Not going down another one if I can help it though. Oh, come wrong way. I was only going shorter than this anyway, never mind. I've got to go past the dungeon. Anyway, I picked myself up, picked my bike up. I can't actually remember now, but there's loads and loads of bits on my bike that were smashed. Bar levers, I think it was the brake lever at the front snapped off, and my bike was only a year old, if that. I bought it second hand, but I think it was only 6 months old when I bought it. It must have been older than that, because this was in about, well, it's 68, I know when it was. 1968. Anyway, I picked a big adventure type in front. Look, 14 speeding that one in front. The hell. Oh, it's so nice to be out on a bike. Oh, you want to get on your bike soon, aren't you? Just insured this. Well, David did. I forgot about it. What is it? What's that exhaust on that? This has got me. It's not brand new neither. Oh, traffic lights. Answers on a postcard. What's the bike in front? Is it a Tracer? I think it is. Anyway, got home. We lived in the shop in Moston at the time. Toffee shop. Mixed grocers. Yeah, and so I put this down again. Yeah, mixed grocers in the finger, so pulled up outside the shop and not said a word to Philip. Could tell he was a bit upset, like, and he'd managed to stay on his bike. Well, you do, don't you? When you belt somebody's front wheel. Anyway, he got off my bike. It was hard, I know it was hard. It must have been the brake lever that went, even though it went down on the left, I think. But I think it did a bit of a somersault. Anyway, checked everything was alright on the ride home. You know, it's still straight and everything. And I was only 16, so I wasn't that professional about me more then than I did now though. Anyway, I took all the things that were broke on my bike that I could salvage off his bike. So I took all my things off Philip's bike. I think he's gone now, I think he's passed away. I've not heard anything from him for years. Well, there, three-way traffic light. I took all the bits off his bike and put them on my bike. And hence my bike was then fixed. It probably had a couple of scratches on it, but back then in the day you didn't bother. You know. My only on vehicle, it took me to work. Took me on days out, weekends. Every weekend we went to Southport, Wales, Southport, Blackpool, Morecambe. We went to Morecambe once, just because I hadn't been there. We got sick and tired of going to Blackpool, Southport. Unreal. It's really windy now. Just hope this is working. Went to Hawkshaw now. So down to 30. Lovely village this. Red Line's a good pub, good food. Wagon and Horses on the right in a bit. Never been in that one. I bet it's the best of the two. Ducatis. Oh. Oh, so my back up to now, it's just aching, which it does anyway. Unless I'm sat on my settee, I don't have any pain at all until I get up. But I've been getting up a lot better lately, so yeah, so my back's, I think it's passed its test. I don't think I could do about a 50-mile ride on it. I think I might get a bit uncomfy at that. But I want to be able to do more than that lately. This is the beginning of and believe it or not, we're still in winter. I don't believe these ecological beginning of spring. It's not spring yet till the 21st. You know it's spring then because the clocks spring forward. Spring back in Australia. In Bolton now. Fisheries down there are full of well, if I can't get any more in, let's slow down a bit here. James, you're turning left. Turning vehicle, that's me. It means someone could be turning right there, like he is there now. Good little thing that, wasn't it? Off up to Affetside, and then I'm on my way home, and then I'm going to get off this. See how I feel. Look at that for the view, eh? I won't find out until later on, or even tomorrow when I wake up. But hopefully I'm on the mend. It usually takes 2 weeks, but now I'm a bit older, I'm expecting about more. Jesus. I'm not pouring it on this. I'm not. I don't want any sympathy from anybody. Anyway, since I had that little off with thanks to Philip, I think that's the first time I've ever been in my life over the angle bars. I don't even know if I did go over the angle bars, but that's what it felt like at the time, and it's the only possible way I could have landed on my back. But was it better? The little old lady gave me a nice cup of tea. I bet she said, another one, another one's come off outside the front door. Because it's tight, awkward bend if you don't know about it. But no, I was slowing down, good job I was slowing down for the bend. Because you only need one speed, just let him know I'm taking control of the situation here, thank you. Nice little, give him a nod. Village pond there. Local yokels having a chat on the side. Hawkshaw pub. Be back next week that for Mother's Day. slow down for that one. So another thing is, spent a bit of money on the bike. It's like a bloody nest that. The last video we did, I was looking at it and I thought, I wouldn't mind one of them on mine. Especially on motorways, stuff like that, take a bit of wind off your chest and stuff. I've not gone fast enough to see if it's any good yet though. In fact, I don't even know what it is. I was going to write down and all where I bought it from, and so I might put it, if I remember when I do the editing, I might put it down where I bought it from, but it was £81.60p, I think, about that, including postage, and it arrived in about less than 2 weeks, and it took me forever to put it on because I couldn't even stand up proper. But you know what, yeah, you get a little present come. I thought I'll get it on. So I put it on, I'm dead chuffed with it. But these stays, you've got to make sure you put them on the right way. So I put them together like they are now, and I looked at it, I thought it doesn't look right, you know, OCDC, whatever you call it. So I thought I got them wrong, so I changed them the other way around. If you put them on the wrong way, it looks alright, but it's a bit higher, the screen's a bit higher. Don't like it. And it's spot on now. But you can't get your key in the ignition because the bars come straight down, which I liked, you know, not at this angle. I've not quite got them right, and I only found that out was when it's coming out of my bike. Morning. So I had to I've done a quick do, so I've got to unravel it. Because they're not all set, this is sticking out a bit. I don't like that. I like them both to be exactly the same. But got all my tools out to do it and found out I only need 3 Allen keys. It's a fiddly job, believe you me. Tiger Nest should do one on how to fit your screen. Now if you'd have done that, Tiger, hey, some of us need help like that, you know. I wouldn't have had to have done it twice. Go and admit it, you did it twice as well, didn't you? Bet he didn't. You can't see you get instructions, but they're that bloody small. So what I did, I took photographs of them and blew them up. Still couldn't read them. But good job, and it's pretty good quality. Don't know what the chrome stays will be like, but if you look after them, which you will. Into Lower Croft again, back to up to the Blackpool, and I'll finish this little video. It's probably a bit long really, but yeah, I've been putting much up on. Bad weather, bad bag, bad this, bad that, terrible. Won't be able to see through there in another month or so. That view will be gone. Something new coming there. I think it's going to be an housing estate probably, which I don't mind because that's on a brownfield site, you know, where there used to be an old factory there used to be. I'm all for that, but not on Greenbelt. Never touch that. Bloody hell. Once Greenbelt's gone, it's all gone. I feel guilty about where I live because that was Greenbelt, but the farmer sold it. It's farmland to Maunders and Redrow. I think it's Redrow. On the understand we made half of it, not us, you know, the builders made half of it, Heartland, and that's where I go walking. I only go walking because I paid for it. I had a levy on the houses. so don't pay for that to have that the rest of the land done. So you could buy our house somewhere like Norden or other places for about, you know, quite a lot less. Well, Blackpool, so you know what that means. Thanks for coming. See you on the next one. I hope that's enthralled you. Little chat, little back. Bye for now.